One reason for behavioral problems in kids on the autism spectrum involves difficulties in receptive language. Receptive language is the ability to understand words and language, which involves gaining information and meaning from routine, visual information within the environment, sounds and words, concepts such as size, shape, colors, and time, as well as written information. Kids on the autism spectrum often have poor auditory processing skills. As a result, they often don't understand what people are saying to them. In other words, they hear the words, but they don't understand what the words mean. The child's lack of understanding can lead to confusion and frustration, which can escalate into behavior problems. If the child has difficulties with receptive language, he or she will find it difficult to listen to stories, give unusual answers to questions, have difficulty attending and listening to language, not follow instructions that others the same age would be able to follow, not pay attention within group times at school, and he or she may respond to questions by repeating what you say instead of giving an answer. Another reason for behavior problems is due to difficulties in expressive language. In fact, many researchers feel strongly that the majority of behavioral problems are simply due to poor expressive communication skills. Expressive language is the use of words, sentences, gestures, and writing to convey meaning and messages to others. Expressive language skills include being able to answer questions, describe actions and events, label objects in the environment, put words together in sentences, retell a story, and use grammar correctly. Expressive language is important because it enables kids on the autism spectrum to be able to argue a point of view, develop their use of language in writing, engage in successful interactions with others, express their wants and needs, and express their thoughts and ideas. If the child with high-functioning autism or Asperger's has difficulties with expressive language, he or she will have difficulty finding the right words to use in conversation or when describing or explaining something. He'll have difficulty naming items and objects. He'll have difficulty writing paragraphs and stories. He may have trouble retelling a story, and he may produce sentences that are muddled. In other words, the words are in wrong order, lots of stops and starts, and a lack of flow. He'll also use jargon. In other words, he'll make up his own words, and his use of sentences will sound immature for his age.